Good, happy Friday morning, everyone. I'm Riley King, and welcome to your news, weather, and traffic update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. We will get started right now. First up, gusty winds bring down trees and power lines. Let's take a listen to the video from WMUR News 9, Andy Hirschberger.
Skull Island, the land where God did not finish creation.
What is that? This is not normal, right?
I don't know how to answer that question right now.
Kong Skull Island, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX March 10th.
It almost sounded like lightning, just a huge bang.
Lisa Sawyer says her teenage son was taking a shower upstairs when this tree limb came crashing through the ceiling. It was part of a huge pine that snapped and fell on the roof of their home in Windham.
The ceiling came down in our dining room, and we had seen the tree that came down and ran upstairs, and the whole side of the house was just, every room was taken out.
Nobody was hurt, but the damage was pretty extensive. It was the same story in Nashua, where a tree hit a house on Fenwick Street. High winds knocked over trees and snapped limbs, causing damage in several communities. This is what happened in Pelham when a pine branch took out a power line and closed part of Dutton Street.
What else is going to happen to me?
84-year-old Carolina Lavassieur was sitting in her kitchen with her friend Celeste Koulis when they heard a terrible sound.
And we were sitting there talking, and all of a sudden, booms! And I looked up, and here I had my tree in my sunroom.
She has a metal roof, so it was a big crash, and the wind was howling, so we were shocked. We were like, oh my God, look what happened.
Both women are just happy they're okay, as is Lisa Sawyer.
I'm still in shock, really. It only happened a little while ago, so I just want everybody to be aware and look at your trees, and we're very blessed today.
The cleanup work is already underway, and everyone that we spoke with today said that they are prepared to fix what was damaged. Reporting live in Manchester, I'm Andy Hirschberger, WMUR News 9.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Car plummages down embankment following police pursuit. Let's take a listen to this video from WCVB Boston.
June, when more than 50 historic vessels from over 20 countries converge upon Boston Harbor. Come experience the Parade of Sail and enjoy 4 days of public activities, all free. Learn more at sailboston.com.
This is how it ended, with a teenage driver plummeting 45 feet down an embankment. Police say it started when an officer spotted a gray Kia speeding across the Nahant Causeway.
The officer attempted to stop it. It stopped the vehicle. It picked up speed and headed up here towards East Point.
The chief says it's not clear when police stopped the pursuit, but officers found the car a short time later on its roof on the beach. The driver apparently had wound up losing control on 40 Steps Road. Took out a wire guardrail before tumbling down the steep hill.
He's a 19-year-old male, and he's in stable condition. He's talking, he's alert. So at this time, that's a good sign for us.
The speed limit here is about 35 miles an hour. Police estimate the young driver was doing double that.
It is dangerous. It's terrible. You know, you don't want to see anybody get hurt. We're not in that business.
No name yet on the young victim. He is at Mass General at this hour. He is expected to survive. State police are assisting in this investigation.
Okay, and there you go on that report. Bitter cold returns. Wind chill advisories issued for the weekend. The National Weather Service has issued a wind chill advisory from midnight Friday to 9 a.m. Sunday for central Somerset, northern Franklin, and northern Oxford counties in Maine, and Coos County in New Hampshire ahead of very cold and windy conditions. Wind chills as low as 28 below zero are expected with temperatures 9 below to zero and wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour in the advisory area. While not as cold, all of southern and central Maine will see bitter cold with temperatures slightly above zero Saturday and Sunday. The combination of cold and wind will produce dangerous wind chills late tonight through Saturday night. Cold and windy conditions could lead to frostbite or hypothermia. So be safe this weekend, everyone. Even in weak market, racial bias trumps profit meant for many Singapore landlords. In Singapore, many landlords prefer leaving their units empty to renting to certain ethnic groups. Hundreds of Al-Qaeda contacts found in Yemen raid. Some of the valuable intelligence glanced in the Navy SEAL raid in Yemen on January 28th included hundreds of contacts for Al-Qaeda and Arabian Peninsula in the region and the West, a U.S. official told ABC News today. And now let's take a look at your weather for today and tonight. Your weather for today: sunny skies, breezy and colder, highs in the mid-30s. For tonight, cold and breezy again, with fair skies, lows in the lower teens. And a quick check of your traffic now. And here's a look at your traffic. Your traffic is moving pretty good on your Friday morning. We're seeing a lot of green roadways, and we have a few little tiny yellow and red areas. Otherwise, your traffic is moving good on this Friday morning. That does it for your news and weather and traffic update right here on the Riley King Radio Network. I'll see you back here for your evening edition this evening. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Goodbye.